Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Filament, where we probably should start with some reading, but my throat's already... I've recorded bingo before, so... I don't know. It doesn't feel good. So we're gonna do some puzzles instead. I don't remember which is which. Oh, this is this one. Sure, let's start with this. This is gonna be tough. So, it's binary and it is gates, which is not a nice combo, really. So I don't think we can start down here at all, basically. Doesn't mean that down is wrong, but I don't know. We also need to go through this gate how many times? 5 times? That's a lot of times. It's just kind of tough to do things. So if we... how do we go? Yeah, 5 times. That's a lot. It's just a lot. So if we say the thick ones are up and the thin ones are down for the binary stuff, then we'd want to go up here, right? Yeah. That's already kind of impossible to do. In a way that makes sense from this angle. And then we don't even know if up and down is right that way. It might be the other way around. And I also don't know how we go through this first gate 2 more times. Because honestly, I don't even know how we go through one more time. Yeah, this is bad. That can't be it already, because we can't turn around anymore. We need a different start for sure. Something like this, and then like back like this. And like this. And like this, and then... I don't really know. Can't really go anywhere from here though. That's an issue. If you could just go through that gate one more time, you could at least see if up and down is right. And that would be nice. And if you go here, and then around this, oh, we touch that. I don't want to touch that. And then we go... You can't... Here? Here. Yes, okay. So thin is down and the wide ones are up. That went better than expected, honestly. Alright, so 4, 5, 3, and this one in between is also 5. And then there's one more over here, and it is 4. Okay, what was it? Thin is down, right? I think that's what I said. Can we get that? We can get that, okay. That seems tricky already. That's wrong already. How do we get so many more? Man, yeah, we're missing so many. 2 on this one, 1 on that one, and 3 on that one, and 2 on that one. That's so many more. Like, how do we go through so often? I don't know. There's nothing to turn around on, right? That seems crazy. If we could start here, but you can't turn on anything then. You have to turn somewhere over here, I guess. And then? That seems a bit wrong. It seems very wrong. But it's not like I can get here after, so I don't know. but it was just like we're trying to get extra steps basically. If you could just touch these gates on the outside, it would be so much nicer, so much easier. But you can't. This is one where it doesn't seem to make sense to go through a gate first, because there's just no great angle, I'm thinking. At least. I don't know. Maybe this is good? It doesn't seem good. Still one more here, and do you have other ones over there? I can't really see, and you can't really see the gates very well from up here, which is not nice. But okay, so we need one more turn somewhere here. Can we get that somehow? I don't think we can, because that's just gonna be worse in every way, I believe. How? No, we would need to go here next and then... Oh, that's too many there already, really? Too many here? Yeah, it's too many here. Which means you would want to go here, but then it's not enough. We need to turn around somewhere and go up one more time through this one. I don't know. Can't do this. It would be nice if we could, but we can't. Then if we do this, that feels bad already. Because then we're losing a step down there, right? Yeah, we are. We're losing more than we're gaining here. Much more. I don't know. Basically. And if we go here, then we can't really... And you can do this. Oh, it's too many on this one already? Really? That's not good. And on this one? And on this one too? What? But how do I get 4 down here then if I can't go back up here? That's a problem. Like, how do I avoid going up through this gate again? I don't know that I can. I mean, we can like this maybe, but then there's no way we get 4 for this one. We need to turn around somewhere and we can't. And if you go here directly... There we go. Wasn't even so bad. Okay. 5 again? And 3? And 3, I think? Yeah, okay. And then down, down, up, down, down. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to do. Like, how do we start this? missing? That can't work like that, but if you go here and then here, that would be all of them turned on. They're missing 2 ways, 2 paths, 2 turns, 2, I don't know, walks through that. How do we keep going from here? This is a terrible anger. I guess the idea would be to be done when we get up there or something, and then just do it like this. I guess we exit maybe? But how would we be done already? I don't really know. The thing is, we don't really have anything to turn around up top, so going through these gates again is tricky. Like this 5-1 in the middle is just kind of tough, I guess. I feel like we should do it first already somehow. Can we do that? No, that doesn't work because you can't turn around here, and this doesn't work for sure, right? No. So it doesn't feel like I can start like that. Where can I start then? Here? No. Here? Also no. No, that does work. Oh no, that's wrong. It would work, but it's wrong. And like this we don't get enough. Oh, maybe we do get enough here. I don't know. Actually, no, we won't. We'd have to go all the way across and then come back here. No, that's wrong. Yeah, we need to go around this way, and that's impossible already here. So we'd have to like do this. But that's just no way we go. No, yeah. We don't get to 5, we don't get to 3. That's bad. We need a better start. I mean, I like the start for those 3 gates, but the 5 gate really suffers here. And that's not good. Yeah, there's no space. There is no space. And if you go here, then that's already too late. Because we're missing those 2 through the gate again. Well, 1 for sure. Yeah. There's nothing to turn around on up top. That's really tough to think about and change, I think. I can't go down here because that doesn't touch. If you could like touch this here, maybe we could do. Nah, even then we couldn't turn around again. Like, the only way we can turn around is if we come from like with a weird angle here, where we then turn around and go here. But how would we touch this as well as go up there? That seems impossible. And we can't go up from here. Or we can't? No, we can't, because then we don't touch this anymore. Somehow. And we can't... Yeah, we can't make this loop work. We tried. Can we go inside first and then go back outside? I think that's gonna be too many turns, though. Yeah, we can't even get around that. We can get around this, though. But yeah, this gate already shut off on us. I don't know. There seems to be no good start, and that's bothering me. So we're always going back to this, and it doesn't work. But you have to go left from here if we start here, because you can't go right, because we don't touch the top one there. And if you go left, you can go here. And that's kind of bad already. Because you go way too often through this gate and not enough for this still. I don't know where else to start. We can't start here. Because you can't go anywhere from here. It's impossible. You can't really start here, can you? I guess you can, sort of. But then, like, this gate is already off limits. That makes it not very easy, I think. And yeah, we can't get this one anymore then. At least not from here. We'd have to go here. That works. That does work. But now we can't through. Yeah, we need to go for this gate a bunch more times. And that's just not something we can do anymore. I think we have to start up here. I think this is the right start. I just don't see how we change that next step. Because none of the angers allow us to do anything here. We've tried all of these moves before. There's no making progress. These wars in this last one are just really awful too, because you can't go anywhere. Oh man, I don't know. There's no good anger. There just isn't. Like this works, but you know, horror. Missing 4 passes through that gate. How do you go 5 times through there if you only have 1 turnaround? If you go up through it and then down through it, that's 2, and then you can go up again. But you would know. Yeah, we need to go down again and then 1 more time. That's impossible. I mean, it isn't, but it feels impossible right now. It really does. That kills that gate already. You can't go around the gates either. Like, this would be interesting in a way, but it just can't happen. Because this gate is done now, and we can't go left to right anymore. And there's just no different move possible here. You can't go here. So you can only go here, and if you go here, you can only go here, and then you can't, there's no turning around. For one more pass through. It feels like you need to do something like this and then go back up, but you know, this is wrong. But then you could get through again, but you can't even exit from here either. How do you get to 5? What's the trick? Because you can't go through from the start because it's like perfectly straight with the, like, it's an extension of the filament cable. The line, so we have to turn once to go through it. I don't know. It's different. But I still no good way of getting. How do you get around this guy? In a good way, I mean. we can only do it in all 4 ways. But we can't leave. How? How do we get one more? I don't know. I mean, that seems much better, but I don't know. It's still not enough. How could we go through again? Because you can't change this short anyway. Right? No. Can't touch this. There's no way to turn around here. This feels very good, but it's just not enough. How can we change this one? I'll forget what it was now. What if you go here? Does that change things for the better or for the worse? Or at all? Who knows? Maybe it doesn't change anything at all. Yeah, it's just the same. Because we're turning on the same one here, so that doesn't make a difference. I don't know. And it's not like we can come back up and turn around one more time on any of the other ones here, on the other turns we do. Or can we? Maybe we can. If we start here again and we go here, and then we go up right away, but then we lose that one turn at the end, and I don't think that's gonna make things better here. Oh, it does. It does make things better. Yeah, makes sense. Actually, now that I think about it. What do we get unlocked here? Nothing? Something? There's one over here. Have a look. What is it? What is it that we need to do? Cut out gates. That's new. Pair archway. Oh, and robots. Multiple robots too, of course. So we turn yellow and go for the yellow gate, but we can't go for the... No, we can go for the purple gate. But it doesn't count for the counts. Sure. That's weird, but okay. And you start proper. I'm already really in trouble here now. This is weird to think about again. Oh man, yeah, that's weird. Because how do we like overlap in a good way? In a not bad way. Also, this is the only way to turn... Yeah, so this guy needs to go through that purple gate twice. Which, I mean, that alone, easy enough. But now yellow is completely impossible. Like getting yellow through the gate is completely impossible. Which, you know, maybe that's not what we want then. I don't know. But there's nothing else. Like we can't... Oh, I need to go twice through this one too. What? So they both need to turn green at the end and then leave, I guess, or something. I don't know. There's nothing to turn around, so that has to be it. It's just really annoying that there's nowhere to go, basically. There's nothing to come back on. Otherwise, you know, maybe like... Really? Come on. That's very annoying. Yeah, we can come back here. Okay, sure. It's still like that. Still feels like something interesting, maybe. That's so annoying. Yeah, just put it a little lower. I don't know. I don't even know. We might want that to turn around or something. Yeah, we need to end up here and then like turn green and leave like this, basically. And the other guy from the other side or something, sure. Actually, yeah, the purple one and the magenta one is gonna end here. Because, yeah, so it's probably gonna use this one, and the yellow guy has to go like back this way, in and out, sure. Oh, that makes sense. The drawing of the lines without interfering. That does not make so much sense, to be honest. I would like this, sure. We're on the wrong side now, kind of, but that's okay, I think. It's not okay. Can we get around this? No, we can't. No, we can't. Ah, no! I don't know. Can we do this? No, yeah, we can't, right? We tried. So how do I get there? Because we can't go through again. I thought this angle would work here. I don't know why it doesn't. It clearly doesn't work. Just felt like it would. But then where would we put yellow in the end? I don't know. Maybe you go back too. Maybe they both go the same way. That seems wrong though. Yeah, that seems very wrong because we can't get you up here now. And you can't go both around this one, can you? Because that angle definitely doesn't work. Almost something. I don't know. It's close, but it doesn't quite work out. I mean, this just makes so much sense, right? That's the same thing again, right? Yeah. Oh, but you could just start on this side, right? Yeah. Or can't we? Can we touch the yellow pillar without... No, we can't, right? You can turn around on that. That turns us off, right? Oh, but we don't need to touch it. So that makes it fine. But does that really help us? I don't know why I thought that made a difference for the better. I don't think it does now. Because they're still on the wrong side. Like inside outside is still wrong. I mean, yeah, we would need to get you across again, and that just isn't something we can do from here. We can't go through. Wait, we can go through the yellow gate though. That doesn't really change anything. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're close. But maybe we're not. This is different. Let's try. It's not gonna help with yellow, is it? We still don't have a path here. No. Yeah, it's the same problem again. We can't. That angle is just annoying. It feels like we need to go for the gate, but we can't. Because it would have to be. I don't know. We would have to be down here and have gone through that once, and I don't think we can do that. Unless we go all the way outside with yellow. Like here. Actually, yeah, that seems maybe like something we should do. No, it's not, because then we can't get purple in at all. Otherwise it would be a good move. But there's no way we can have these guys both on the right side, on the left side I mean. And from here we can't go outside, around. No, yeah, no, we can't. Actually. We just can't. And if you go through here, it's the same issue. There's nothing to turn around on that side. I don't know. Feels like purple has so many ways to go and yellow just doesn't. It's the same thing again. But yeah, we can't turn around on this guy obviously. How? It doesn't feel like this should be very hard, but it just is. The angles are just so bad for yellow. I don't see a way to go. No animation, no, but I could reset, okay. Weird. But there, I guess, fair enough. It's just bad. It's just so bad. We need to be. Yellow needs to be on the other side somehow. But how? How? How do we make yellow only go through once and then be on the right side? So go from left to right, or go around once. We can't do it. don't see it. I don't see it. It's probably not that hard. I just don't see it. There's nowhere. We can't go anywhere. Like we can't go around anywhere. We can go here, but then we're not yellow anymore, and that's done. So we can't. That's not right. That's clearly not right. And if we go here, can we reach that from here without dying? We could. That would be better, maybe. But is there a way to do purple then? I don't think so. Because we can't go here. Or we can go here. Oh, but we're not purple anymore because I turned wrong. But it's still the same problem. What am I doing? Because we were going through here now, and we can't do that because we can't. Yeah, there's no way to have proper. Not interfere with that. I'm pretty sure. Because we'd have to go like up. Or something. Or also around this? What if we also go around this? And we're on the wrong side now. We would need to be. Yeah, outside inside is wrong here. Otherwise, you could do this and then go here. But purple can't go anywhere now. And even then, we couldn't go through. There's no angle that allows that. This is weird. It feels like it should be relatively straightforward, and it's just not. And it's not like we can avoid yellow and then like go through once and then take yellow and then come back and be in the, because then we're doing the same thing again. And that's frustrating too. You could do purple ones, right? No, but then you can't resolve. There's no second purple, no. No. Definitely no. There's just no angle here anymore. Like if you do one in a good way, it leaves a lot of room. It actually is bad because then there's no angle anymore for the other color to go through. They both need to go through the middle, I think. But if we do that, then yellow just never has a chance to come back to resolve yellow. It's just you can't. You need to go through here and then come up here, but that just doesn't work. Because you can't go around, because if you go around, we kill purple right away. There's nowhere to go. And if you go around this way, obviously, then yellow can't go. These are mutually exclusive, so I don't see what we can do. And we can't go here or anything, even if there was something to turn around on, because yellow is supposed to go through here, and that's just doesn't work. But yeah, from here you could do stuff, sure. Easy, you know. But that's just horrible. Why is this so hard? I don't understand what's difficult about this. But it's just it doesn't make sense. Oh, come on. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. Nothing here is a new move. Nothing here changes anything. It's just all bad. Guys, the only angle is through the gate, and through the gate is not where we can go. Like everything else would be fine. go around the top somehow? I feel like that just takes too much, because you start at the bottom, we just cover too much ground. Like, we block too much, I think, if we go up first or something crazy. And even then, like, this doesn't change anything. There's just no anchor here for yellow to get to resolve yellow. Oh, actually there is right here. Ah, okay. Sure. There's one angle that does work. That's frustrating. Oh wait, but can we actually do that? No, because that still turns it. Wait. No, it doesn't turn us off? I don't know. I feel like it. Well, because it's already activated, I guess. Sure. Whatever, that's fine. That is fine. I accept. Alright. 4 and also 4 I can see. Yes. And then the same exit strategy again, sure. So I mean, I don't know. One, 2, 3, 4 or something. But they both need to end on the left here, which is not going to be very easy. It's just maybe not worry about it. I'm sure that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. It feels like we need to start like here and then do something like this. Oh, that's going to be bad too. Because we need to be able to go all the way down and out again, but that's... how? You'd need to rotate somehow so that we're both on like the same side, maybe? And then just go... what am I touching? This here, okay, whatever. And it's just way back here, I guess. Not enough space, no. I mean, we could go here and then here. But we're definitely wrong inside outside now. Oh, but we can just turn it right again and then do this, I guess. That one was easy. Why? I don't know. Okay, we have an X again. This time the two cyan ones are on the left side, and we need to go through once on the purple one and 4 times on the yellow one? Come on. Alright, whatever. You start yellow, okay. 1, 2, 3. How do I get to 4? Like this. 4. And then, I don't know. And then you must be... oh yeah, I can't. I wish I could. I can't though. You could go like this. I don't think I can get out now though. Otherwise this would be it already, right? Because you can actually go both go to the right card to cyan, but we can't get up top now. So that's what's tricky about this one. sure. Feels like we would need to start at the bottom. Then we can't get back up. We need to be inside to get back up, and that's impossible. Weird, very weird. Can we change yellow? I mean, we can. Like, can we change it for the better though? I guess that's the big one. There don't seem to be very many ways to get to 4 though. I don't know. And yeah, we need to be able to like go out like this or something, right? That's gonna be it's gonna be very annoying to do. Because this is not enough, right? Not even close. It's half of what we need to get to 4 here. Interesting, yet also frustrating. And if we start here again, that's what we started. Yeah, that's the first thing we did, which seems good. I still think that's the only way to get to 4. It's just going to be an issue to get out. Because this is just the wrong side for everything. Can we leave a gap here or something if we go out through? Is that the thing we can do? No, because we have to turn here. And that closes that gap for one of them at least. And that's already too much. Well, it closes them for both really, because we would need to go like here. Which, I mean, no, that actually still kind of works, right? Because you can do this. Well, you can't rotate on this one now. I don't know. Find a different way to get to 4, because this seems too prohibitive in a way. We could touch one of the proper ones, the AM ones, if we touch it with the other robot first, but that doesn't seem very good. Because it doesn't really feel like it gives us anything. And this is just also kind of wrong, right? Because we can't... Yeah, no, we can't get to purple anymore with that. How do we not cut off the cyan robot from everything? I don't know. It seems impossible, really. That's also not right. I don't know. And if we start here and then go up from here, then there's no way we can like fit purple in that at all, right? So it's just gonna be horror. And up first, I don't know. Or it just doesn't seem right because or is on the wrong side too. Like you can't rotate with both of them here. I don't know how else we get to 4. I mean, it's reasonably compact, actually. It's just impossible to make proper work. Because you can't go outside. You always have to go through. And yeah, once you make that thing, and you're just stuck. Because there's only that one down here. There's nothing else. Yeah, there aren't many ways to do this either. Like this, and then I guess back outside. But how do you fit in 4 yellow turns in that? Don't know. Yeah, you can't. You're always cutting it off on the way. Like I can't get to that pillar up there anymore. There has to be a different way than this to get to 4. Right? I just don't see it though. This is just horror. Always bad. But this is not better. This would be so nice if you could just leave. But we can't. We cannot leave from here. Why do they have to start on left and right? That's so annoying. And then, you know, we have up and down for both of them in the thing. How do you not just destroy everything there? I don't know. None of that makes any sense. You can't really reach anything else. You can't start anywhere else. Can you start here maybe? You could, in theory, I guess. But, like, what good is that gonna do? Like, if you go here, and then it's already cut off again. Yeah, you can't get back there. It's impossible. And then if it's like this, we can't go. Oh. This already makes no sense to even try, to even attempt. This touches that, that's bad. I don't see anything that makes sense to try. That's only 3. And then here comes 4. There's no other way, right? Is there another way? Maybe there's another way. What if we start here again and we do... That's bad too. Because then it's only 1, 2, and then we can't get 3 or 4. You can't start here because you can't reach that one, really. I mean, we can, but this is untouchable. It feels like you can only start here, because starting here makes no sense. This makes no sense. We're cut off. How do you get back out? How do you not cut off the top? I don't know. It feels like you have to start top on this one, so you can't start at top on this one. But if you start bottom, then you just ruin the yellow path completely. I don't get it. I guess, yeah, sure. I mean, so easy, right? But there's just no way to do yellow anymore at all. Can't even reach that. This makes no sense. The second one was so easy. And the first one wasn't bad, I just missed a part. Like I didn't see that one path, and I didn't really realize that we could touch the wrong color one if it's already resolved. Forgot about that detail, but yeah, here there's just I don't see anything we can do. I keep thinking maybe if we turn on one of those, but then we would have to do purple all the way first, and then we can't. And there's no, yeah, it has to be both of them turn cyan and leave. There's nothing to turn around up. Yeah, no need to think about that. Somewhere here or something? It still doesn't seem possible. Because we can't turn on this unless purple has already turned on this, and if purple has turned on this, then we can't use it anymore, but we can't otherwise make it work, right? There has to be some inside-outside magic where they just sort of both... But this is cutting everything off? How do we not cut everything off? I don't get it. This is driving me crazy. Because as soon as we're closing this, like as soon as we go here and then both of them turn on that one, it's over. We can't go back up. It's impossible. We can't go outside. There's nothing you can do. How? How is this supposed to work? I don't get it. Like at all. This seems so good, and it is still the only way I found to make 4 yellow, but it's not good enough because it kills it. Let's just ignore purple and just do yellow. How else can I do 4 yellow? But I think I can't actually ignore it, because if there's another way to do it, I need one of those purple pillars. But that can't, like this, it can't work, because we can start here, yes, but then we can't use that pillar for anything with yellow, because there's nowhere to go. Like you can turn on it now, but where are you turning? Here, and then run into the wall? That's pointless. So that's useless. And if you start at the bottom, you need to use. You can't just go. You can go straight, I guess, but then you ruin that one. And even the air. Well, no, that's not ruined. I thought it would be. Could go here or something. What if this just waits and then yellow does this move? No, then we still cut everything off, right? Yeah, because you can't get to the purple second pillar yet, or yet anymore. Because we can't go up. Because you're cutting everything off. We're always cutting off the top half of the thing, and we can't get back there. Like you can't. There's no. There's no going around. Because you have to go around the outside, and that's impossible because on the outside, on both left and right side, we have a cable out of the wall. How is that? How is that supposed to go? This just makes no sense. This makes no sense. It's the only. I always come back to this. I wish I could know if this is right, and I need to work on the other part, and this is just right, or if this is just wrong, and I keep getting stuck on it, and the reason I can't make progress is because this is wrong. But I don't see another way to get to 4 and also be on the right side again. I don't know. I just don't see another way to get to 4 without, I don't know, everything else falling apart completely. You could go here, and you're at 3, and if you could go back one more time, it'd be fine. But we're still cutting off the top. There's no way around it. And our yellow robot friend can't ever turn around now. And he's inside there, and it's just bad. Everything is awful. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Man, that's tough. And if you go here, it doesn't help. And if you go here, it doesn't help. I don't know. I just don't know. There's just not enough space. Otherwise, this would be something good, maybe. But there's not enough space on both of those turns, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't walk through here either. No, yeah, I can't. Well, it's different. I think something slightly different, maybe. I don't know. That would fix this part, right? Yeah, yeah. But we still can't turn around here. How could we change that? Can we change that? Maybe. No, we can't. And you can't do it first because we're using that cyan one. That we can't do first because we can't do it now. But that has to be the key. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that now. I think as like a new thing we've learned. As in the way to keep the top open is that we don't go there. This is, we just can't do this first. We need to do the top first, and then we have to have a way to turn like here. Well, here it was, but no, wait, we would still cut off this then. Yeah, Purple would still not be able to leave after. That's so bad. Still so bad. How do we change that again? It feels like it needs to be Purple on the bottom first, but we can't come back up. Because we can't keep this path open to get back up here. How? How? Oh man, that's frustrating. We can't go left to right here. It's just not, it's just always cutting off a path that we need. And this ruins Purple. So this can't be quite right either. I don't know. Very frustrating, that's for sure. Yeah, reset. And I think that Purple needs to start at the bottom, but I don't know how. Because it also always feels like it's everything's broken if we do that. Because we can't just do this and then we go, because we can't, this doesn't work. That's so frustrating. I mean, but where else can we go down from? No, there's nothing. And again, if we start at the top, that's just so awful too. Why is this so much different than the alternative? I don't know what it is. Yeah, because here we go up, and yeah, we go around again. We can't do that on the other one, I think. Can we? No, because then, yeah, we're cut off from going around the second time. How to make that work? I just don't see it. I can't wrap my head around it. Because you always cut off the way out. Way early even. Like, it's not even over close. It's just like, nah, you know. No, it's not gonna work. And going like all the way across is stupid, I think. It's definitely stupid. There's just, yeah, starting on opposite sides is so annoying. I think we have to... Oh yeah, it's a long episode already. I got stuck on this level forever, apparently. And the first one in the series, I think. I don't know how we get back up, because we need to go back up and back down and back up again and then out. And somehow in all of this, yellow needs to go through... Oh, how many times? 4 times? 4 times. But as soon as you go up and down with the pink, the purple one, it's just blocked. Like up, down blocks left, right, and the other way around. So it just makes... I don't know. Why is it so hard? I keep going back to this and it just doesn't help me. But I can't see another way to get 4 yellow. I don't know how. Because we can never really use one of the purple pillars well, because there's just always... Because it's the wrong side, like left, right is the issue. Like, it kills like half the board is done, like you can't move. Oh man, that's frustrating. I mean, the best thing we've had was this weird, but it still never could have worked, but it was the best thing we've had so far. It was like the yellow leaving, right, and then doing this one or something. Yeah, and you can do this, but you can't turn around and you can't leave. Again, if you could turn around now, we couldn't leave. We could get to Cyan, but we couldn't get to the gate anymore. And there's no way to do like reverse this to go down first and then up, because we always, once we go down here, we can't go back up. Man, that's frustrating. Can yellow do both? It can. I feel very dumb now. Yellow does both.
Maybe a little late to bring this up, but maybe I'm just not worth saving. There's not a whole lot I bring to the table that someone else couldn't do. I wasn't particularly useful when my crew needed me. I just said what I could to try and keep morale up, knowing full well there was nothing I could do to help. Kinda like what's happening here now. Me sitting here saying things. You, on the other side of this door, doing things.
Which door? Where is she? Why is this so confusing? Which door are you behind? I don't know. I don't know, but we're making progress. Man, these puzzles, they're really tough. Is it this? Is this the door? Are you down there in that pit? I don't know. I don't know. But we made some progress again. Man, these puzzles are really tough. We didn't get to read anything, which I'm kind of happy about in a way. But yeah, we'll read next time for sure, because we have to now. We definitely have to. Why didn't I think about doing both of one robot? That's so dumb. That's just such stupid, like you get locked in on something and then you restrict your thinking along those lines, and then, you know, nothing Nothing works. Anyway, 9 more anchors, which is still a lot. And then who knows? Might not be done after that. And there's still a lot of secret stuff left. Somehow. I don't know how. Wait, there's a secret one in this room still? Did we get like a card or something here? Maybe. I don't remember. Or is there one hidden in the environment here? There might be. I don't really see anything. Anyway, long episode. Sorry. But that's it for today. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.